ICCR members are focusing a lot of their attention on the poultry sector this season. We're looking at issues around worker health and safety, antibiotic use, and labor issues in the supply chain, along with water contamination. Our members are really interested in looking at how issues are impacting the environment and local communities, including workers in these processing plants. The poultry supply chain is known for egregious conditions within their processing facilities. And so we're talking about workers who are in facilities that are under 40 degrees sometimes, so it's pretty cold there. In addition to that, they're dealing with line speeds that are pretty quick, which means that there are no opportunities for them to take real breaks. No bathroom breaks, no rest breaks, and really difficult for them to even take time off when they're sick, just because that sort of cuts out the processing facility's ability to process the millions of pounds of meat that Americans consume every day. And so ICCR members are really focusing on asking these companies to address these issues so that the workers that they're employing in their processing facilities have these sort of basic human rights, basic rights to take a restroom break, for example. In addition, we're looking at the impacts these processing facilities are having on the environment. The water contamination from processing facilities really impacts local communities, waterways, in addition to the pathogens that are included in these water pollution facilities that could impact worker health. And lastly, looking at antibiotic use in the meat supply chain. 70% of antibiotics in the US are used in the meat that we consume, which contributes to antibiotic resistance in humans. Especially important are these workers that are handling this meat in the processing facilities. And of course, by handling the meat, they are prone to antibiotic resistance bacteria from these meats. So the worker health and safety component here is really important. We've been filing shareholder proposals at companies in this sector, Tyson, Sanderson Farms, and Pilgrim's Pride, asking these companies to adopt policies that will eliminate these risks from their operations and their supply chain. We're hopeful that these companies will begin to see the risks that they're faced with and take the time to explore some opportunities to eliminate these risks from their operations and their supply chain, thereby safeguarding the environment and their employees.